Welcome to the 5 links video course. Today it's about cutting. Actually, it's editing. How was recording a vox pop? I hope you had great fun and also great footage. Now it's all about editing that together. Editing, the process of editing is also called post-production. We already covered the 3 stages of a production. It's a pre-production, the production and the post-production. In editing, we edit the footage to a meaningful video or film. Vox pops are very easy to edit. And in editing, you need to know 2 things. The first is you need to know your editing app or your editing software. That answers the question of how to edit. The other question is where and why to edit. To learn the app or software is a matter of time and resources. To learn the where and why to edit is a longer process of developing a feeling of editing. How long should an image stay? What image fits next? Do I just cut or put a transition between the 2 images? There are lots of questions to ask and to answer, at least in the beginning. An advanced editor does all this unconsciously, without much thinking. So what comes first? I would suggest you learn the software or the app first. Use the footage of your vox pop recording and start editing. There are a few things you need to know about your editing system, no matter what app or what software you are using. The first thing is to set up your editing system. So that is the timeline format and the video format. The second is how to import your media, your footage. So that's video, that's pictures, that's audio, maybe music. The next is how to organize your media. That is sorting, renaming. So you find it not only in the edit software or app, also already on your hard drive. And then of course you need to know how to edit. That's trimming, that's cutting, that is adjusting. The 5th one is how to add a transition. If you want a transition, that's in between the shots, how to change the shot. The 6th one is how to add an effect. That could be a correction, or you add a little bit of color and you make your adjustments. The 7th one is how to add text, maybe some explanations, lower thirds, and so on. The 8th one is how to mix audio. That's music, adjusting to the sound, to the voice, how to make the voice stronger, and these things. And then of course the 9th one is how to export your edit. So you have a final film or video. And there it's about the format and the resolution. It looks like a lot, and it is a lot, but by time you learn and you do these things automatically without much thinking. That's all part of post-production, and in our case, vox pops post-production. As always, in the description of this video, you find your 5 links to learn the basics in editing. Maybe the tutorial uses another app or software different to what you have. Don't worry, just implement what you learned to your system. Also, the task for this lesson is mentioned in the description. Find editing tutorials for your editing app or software. Watch them and learn your system. To practice, use the vox pop footage you recorded recently. Let me know in the comment section what app or what software you are using for editing. I'm also interested in how the editing is going and how you like it. If you don't mind, you can upload your export of your vox pop and put the link also in the comment section. If you don't know what app or software to use, you can go back to lesson 14. There we covered some basics. Feel free to put any questions or comments in the comment section of this video. And as always, have fun editing and see you later. In the old days, actually, yes, they used the scissors, not this one, that's for green stuff. But they used the scissors to cut their films. Nowadays it's not film, we use a software instead. Have fun with the task, and I would like to see your edit.